Hey, what's up everybody? On my lunch break, and I had a package to pick up, and I got my horror swap box from Starlord96 that we had done. So that's what this video, I'm gonna open it up and see what I got in there. I just pre-opened the box. I didn't really look through it yet, but I just want it to be semi-open, and I'm not gonna show the address or anything. So I'm just gonna reach down here and pull out the items that I got here. So I'm just like reaching through, grabbing different ones. And let's see. And you're getting a look at it first there. Frankenstein's Army. War is hell. This place is worse. And I don't think I've seen this one yet, so that's pretty cool. Punk rock horror at its finest. Magnificent will set even strong stomachs churning. You don't stop watching Frankenstein's Army. When the end credits roll, you escape it. In the dying days of World War II, a battalion of Soviet soldiers find themselves lost in enemy territory. Stumbling upon a village decimated by an unseen terror, they're lured into the secret lab of deranged scientists and forced to face off against his army of horrific flesh and metal war machines. A nightmarish fantasy thrill ride unlike any other. Frankenstein's Army is a delirious plunge into the darkest depths of insanity. Alright, that's pretty cool. Thanks, man. Alright, let's see what else we got. Animal Apocalypse. Let's see, 4-movie set. Nothing wrong with some killer animals. Okay, there's Bats Human Harvest. Fatal Contact, Bird Flu in America, Caw, and Nightwing. Okay, Bats Human Harvest. I wonder if that's like the sequel to Bats that had who was it Lou Diamond Phillip was in Bats? I'm trying to remember the original. It looks like Rosario Dawson. If not, it looks like her. I can't tell who it is, but it says. Time, present day. The place, Russia. The mission, to track down and capture fanatical weapons specialist Dr. Walsh, hiding in a research facility deep in notorious Belzan forests of Chechnya. Specially trained and armed, an elite unit of soldiers is combing through the endless forest looking to bring their target to justice. But what they're about to find is an enemy they're not prepared to fight. Genetically altered vampire bats programmed to feast on human flesh and blood in this horrifying action thriller. Alright, that sounds good. And then Fatal Contact, Bird Flu in America. A virus with no cure. A threat with no borders. A nation with no chance of escaping H5N1, the avian flu. When a mutation of the virus discovered in a local marketplace, China sends an emergency summons to Dr. Iris Varnick of the Epidemic Intelligence Service. When she arrives, she discovers her efforts may be too late. An American businessman has become the first victim of a strain that has passed from human to human. Caw says, a frightening tale told in the tradition of Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds, in which a small town is forever changed by a flock of ravens with insatiable taste for human flesh. Chief of Police Wayne Merkel and his new wife plan to move to the city to start a new life. But his final day as police chief quickly transforms from quiet into a torrent of terror and death as the townspeople are viciously attacked by thousands of ravens who are fierce, intelligent, and deadly. Now it's up to Wayne, along with the town doctor and a military veteran, to save the remaining townspeople before the birds take over the town entirely. And the last one, Nightwing, says... Oh, I was looking up at some names, sorry, for Bats, but I didn't see Rosario. Okay, that's probably not her. Okay, anyway, back to Nightwing here. Youngman Duran, Maski Indian tribal deputy, is torn between the modern world and the ancient mysticism of his people. During his patrol, he is summoned to investigate the bizarre death of a horse. The animal exhibits razor-sharp wounds that no coyote or mountain lion could inflict. Meanwhile, his girlfriend, on a camping trip in the desert, is attacked by thousands of swarming bats. Duran learns of the attack and sets out to save her, not knowing the terror that looms ahead. All right, this sounds like they should be some interesting movies. I'll be checking all those out. My days off. Let's see. And it looks like feels like a book. Looks like a book. Audrey Rose. Okay, Audrey Rose by Frank DeFil. Yeah, I'm butchering names today, but riveting, compulsive reading, a blockbuster, compelling, fascinating, hot. Audrey Rose. Screenplay. So is this a movie? Plus 8 pages of actual photographs from the... Okay, so yeah, it was a movie. Audrey Rose, that does sound familiar. I might have to look that up. But yeah, I'll definitely read this. I don't know when, with the days I've been working and stuff, but maybe I'll bring it on my lunch break and read some of this. So, alright, thanks. This is cool. I'll be sure to read that and check out the movie too. Because I can't remember if I've seen it or not. That name sounds familiar. So, alright, thank you. A few more things in here, it looks like. Another movie. Carriers. So I do not have this one. I'm trying to remember if I've seen it or not. But always cool to add a movie I don't have to my collection. Chris Pine, Star Trek, stars in this intense, gripping thriller about a deadly threat beyond anyone's worst nightmare. Determined to escape a lethal virus, 4 teens set out in search of an uncontaminated refuge, only to discover that they are far more dangerous to each other than the virus they are trying to survive. Carriers is a pulse-pounding journey into a world where laws and rules no longer apply and no one can be trusted, not even your friends. Okay, I feel a little box in there. Let's see, Five Nights at Freddy's vinyl figure, which I actually don't have any vinyl figures. I might have to start collecting them. Fun Pops, all those. So this is pretty cool. Where's my razor? Open this up and see which figure I got. Alright, and it's even wrapped up in a black little plastic here. So I got this one here, like a little wolf. Let me see what his name is on the box here. One of 12. Okay, actually they're just numbered 1 through 12. Well, I was going to say 1 of 12, 1 of 12. I don't even know what number that is. I don't know, but it looks like a little wolf creature, so that's pretty cool. I like werewolves and wolves, so I'll set that up somewhere here. I'll find a place for that. Thank you. I'm going to have to start collecting the rest of those and get the whole set. One more movie, it feels like, and it looks like Raven. I see a lot of animals and diseases and carriers and stuff, so I guess we got a theme going on for this box, but I like it. It's all really cool. Thank you very much. This one says, Jennifer travels to South America to claim inheritance of a recently deceased twin sister's house. She is met by her grandmother, who has damned the family with an ancient curse. At night, Jennifer is haunted by dreams of a raven pecking at her flesh and removing her organs. She must fight to stay alive before it's too late. And some special features, commentary, trailers, closed caption. Okay, so commentary looks like the main special features on that one. And that is it for that box. Trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, I still got to do a video on the TV shows and movies. Just been working and haven't had a day off. Just, you know, tired to do anything. But I'll be sure to try to get those as soon as possible. And I guess that's it. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, and that's it for now. Thanks. Thanks again, Starlord96. As soon as I get a chance, I'll be going through those movies, and I hope you enjoy the rest of yours too. I don't know. Let me know which ones you've watched so far, and I'll let you know when I get a chance to check these out. Thanks again. All right, till next time.